In today's episode we are all about ND filters and filters for your lens. And yes, we shall take a look on the lineup from Bway. And yes, we shall go straight to an in-depth review, get outside to test all the filters out and understand which filter is made for your production. I am your host Mauro and you are watching MAURO'S Films. Bway is really well known and actually they are manufacturing their filters for more than 10 years in China. And yes, they are called Bway Optical. They are producing these filters in-house, and yes, they were the first manufacturer to actually adopt this magnetic design back in 2017. Yes, they were the first. That said, let's get straight into this system. As you know, for everyday shoot, if you want to take photos or video and meet the 180-degree lure or get your desired polarization, you will need specific filters for it, and they are different in variants and usage. We shall go straight and firstly check the Bway active filter set. The first generation Bway magnetic filter set is generally shipped in this great shell case made of an brushed leather feel. I got the 82mm version, Bway UV filter base, HD circular polarizer filter, ND64 with ultra natural coating, ND1000 ultra natural coating, and Landscape 0.9 gradient filter. When used to shoot outside in the field, I would always recommend to have on your lens an UV filter just like the Bway UV filter, so you actually protect your lens. It will help to reduce the haze and sharpen the image. It can also help to boost contrast on overcast days or shooting when shadows are present. And lastly, protecting your lens from the elements, dust and particles. Once you have the ND filter on, all the other filters just attach magnetically on it. And yes, I went outside to test all the filters. The HD CPL polarizer filter is meant to reduce glare and actually enhance the parts of the footage that will shine too much. The ND64 is great if you want to take some shorter exposure shots or actually use it in video mode when you have a really bright day and you want your f1.8 or f1.4 full frame lens open as wide as possible, meeting the 180-degree rule for your filming situation. The ND1000 will be perfect for your long exposure photos, taking advantage on some moving objects in the photos and smoothing things out. The gradient ND filter will be great when used in a horizontal position when you have the sky that is always more bright than the terrain under it, and it helps you even out the bright sky with a more balanced image. No matter what, you can also use multiple filters stacked on each other to increase the ND value, adding polarization or polarization and gradient value for your next shot. I wasn't able to find any color shifting or weird X pattern, so we're basically vignette free. Let's get now to the second generation of the Bway filters that add some new features on it. The Bway magnetic landscape filter set is designed for professionals and you get different package variants. I got this in it, the newly designed Bway magnetic wide angle adapter, the ND1000, the ND64, the circular polarizer filter and the magnetic landscape filter for the new system. You get it in this amazingly designed package, and also there were some step-up rings so I could match up easily my lens. Once you have the setup ring mounted on, you just in 1 second mount your ND filter or your landscape filter, whatever filter you got in the package, and you are ready to go and shoot in just 1 second. You will be able also to stack up multiple ND filters that you got in the package, just like the ND1000, UV filter or ND64, or combine them also with the magnetic landscape filter especially designed for this system, and yet is designed to fit inside magnetically. So you can actually mount the landscape filter and after it make a long exposure shot with the ND1000. After testing all of these filters, I didn't notice any visible or noticeable color cast or vignetting. an amazing package value that will for sure level up your landscape photography, outside shooting, and whenever you need an anti-filter UV filter for your shoot. In the first links in the description will guide you straight to the buying site for this amazing filter set. And yes, if you have any questions, also you can comment down below and I will be happy to answer all of them. Until my next one, thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with the bearing icon to get notified every time I make a new video, and see you on my next one.